There was an old paddock behind my apartment block where I grew up in Germany in the 1970s. It was a dumping ground for cars of all makes and ages. My mate and I used to spend countless hours playing around, and in, the rusting, hulking wrecks. A particular favorite was an old Alfa Romeo Giulia, probably a 1960s model, but who knew back then? We used to sit in the car, surprisingly complete and in good condition amongst the boneyard of skeletal automotive remains, and pretend we were racing through the streets of Rome or Milan, complete with requisite brrrp sounds. One day, we opened the glove box and found a handgun. Having told my mum, the matter was handed over to the police and that was the last we heard of it. But that incident kicked my imagination into overdrive. That Alfa Giulia took on a whole new persona, maybe the ultimate getaway car in the ultimate game of cops and robbers. Or perhaps it belonged to a secret agent, an Italian double agent wreaking havoc on Germany's national security. Whatever the reason for the gun being in the car, it cemented the Giulia, for me at least, as a car I wanted to own. I'd almost forgotten this episode from 40 years ago when the keys to the 2017 Alfa Romeo Giulia Super landed on my desk. But as I looked at the four-leaf clover emblem on the keyring, the memory of an olive green Alfa Giulia abandoned in a paddock just outside of Cologne in Germany came flooding back. And the first question that popped into my head? Would a secret agent be happy with this car? It certainly looks the part, with its drooping snout and wide hips, but whether its 2.0-liter turbo is up to the task of making a clean escape from a horde of bad guys is up for debate. Our Monte Carlo blue test car rolls out of the showroom for $64,195 plus on-road costs, placing it firmly in the ring against Euro rivals from Audi, with its A4 2.0 TSFI, $60,900, BMW 320i, $62,500, Jaguar XE20 TR Sport, $64,119, and Mercedes C-Class C200, $61,900. Buyers in this segment could also consider a Japanese outlier, in the Lexus's 200 TF Sport, $67,191. But, once the options boxes are ticked on our tester, we're suddenly dealing with a $70 K-plus car, that lovely Monte Carlo blue, a $1,300 option. And another $1,300 is spent on the lighting pack, which adds xenon headlights with auto high beam and a headlight washer system. The lovely, airy, open feeling inside the cabin courtesy of the dual-pane panoramic sunroof doesn't come for free either, commanding a $2,200 premium while the 14-speaker Harman Kardon audio system is another $1,400. That brings the price of our tester to $70,395 before on-road costs. An expensive getaway car, certainly, and one that places it firmly against the next model up in the Giulia range, the performance-focused Veloce, which gets underway for $71,895 plus on-road costs.